Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all my Virgos. Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a general reading. This is a disclaimer. So, by it being a general reading, it may resonate with some, it may not resonate with many. But if it does resonate with you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, y'all already know how it is. I try to do the best that I can do for you, and I do it to the best of my ability. So, with that basically being said, Virgo, cross watcher, whoever you are, welcome. Hey, the title of this one, be cautious because there are snakes within your grass, okay? You got to be cautious right now what's going on because the energy is people around you, snakes in your grass, okay? So, when I go ahead and got into downloads, y'all know I say this every day about me getting into a download and getting a meditation. However, but it was some things that really conflicted my energy that made me really didn't even want to do this reading, but Spirit was like, go ahead and do it. So, the main thing is what's probably going on right now. It's a lot of people in your grasp, in your reach, in your midst that don't want nothing good for you to happen, okay? Now, again, we have been talking about this for a lot of previous readings about how the in and out energy been coming in, about you being stressed out about situations like that. But the reason why you've been stressed out, because it's a lot of people in your grasp, in your energy that's taken from you, okay? So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Now, Virgo, there may be some things going on in your life right now around you where you may feel like you have to stand your ground with someone or stand your ground with a group of individuals or be very defensive when it comes to people that you interact with, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like right now you still kind of being defensive around the people, you still having trust issues, but it's more of you being in a defensive state when people are trying to persuade you. It's feel like it's a group of people that's trying to overpower what you say or trying to dictate how you move or how you operate. Now, Virgo, now being the warm-centered individual hearted person that you are, you must take the time out right now to choose your friends very wisely, okay? Now, not only that, or you may need to be logical enough to process the emotions that you may be feeling to follow your heart, okay? Now, normally when it say follow intuition, this time you are following your heart. You're following the genuine things that is good for you to grow, okay, Virgo? Now, financially, you are stable enough in a financial the stability or the financial abundance is coming in the way that it needs to come in, and it's coming towards you fast, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie, you finna get everything that you need, but it's a however or but or therefore. Now, someone may be trying to steal your ideas and trying to make you stay in a situation where you can't be balanced. But Virgo, the more you are balanced, the more of the equally that you can see things and progress things to be better, the equally you can see other people's schemes, see other people's motives, see if they're really good for you and see if they're not, okay? Now, do not avoid the confrontations. Most of us Virgos, we like to avoid confrontation. Some of us, and I'm not going to lie, I'm one of the main ones. I do not like confrontation. It's not because I don't like confrontation. It's just because of the situation. I know if I start speaking the way that I want to speak to a certain individual, maybe they cannot handle it, or people keep on playing you to the left or taking your kindness for a weakness because you don't lash out on people, because you have been through situations before in your life where you don't allow that energy to interfere with your purpose in your life, okay? But also, Virgo, you got to be aware of the danger of idolizing a situation while avoiding the truth. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Right now, my left ear ringing, so it is letting me know this can be for my divine feminines. Okay, now this is for the feminine energy. Not only that, thank you, Spirit. I feel like right now you may be getting downloads of signs or frequencies that come in to ring your ear as well, but when it comes to that, that's like Spirit telling you that you're on the right track. And yes, that's a yes on any situation that you're going through. But you got to be aware of avoiding the truth. Don't avoid the drama, but step back until the options are clear for you to make that valid decision, okay? So with that basically being said, them are the downloads. Let's go ahead and get into prayer and meditation. Spirit guys in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're not going to send it back to the sender. Instead, we send it back to the universe in abundance of love like we always do on the channel. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, Spirit guys in the universe, I'm going to pull one, see if they're going to pull me one today. What mudra do you want for Virgo to use today? Now I gotta go randomly. All right, Virgo, what we're gonna work on today is nourishment, okay? So this will help you in the actions you take to come more in harmony and balance. This is called Mira Mudra, okay? It helps you in inner nourishment, breath, and serenity. Also benefits the abdominal breathing, provides relief for asthma, supports reproductive, eliminatory, and urinary systems. You know, this helps you with your back, pelvis, and the breath to the sacrum, okay? Now, join the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the pinkies on the same hand. Bring the joint fingers and the thumbs of each hand to touch at the tips. Extend other fingers up and join the tips of the ring fingers together. Allow hands to rest in the lap just below the navel. Relax shoulders and lift in your spine, okay, Virgo? This does help you with your this is gonna help you align your sacral chakra as well. And we also focus on this. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways, okay? My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Let's go ahead and get into this as we always do. So we are working on nourishment. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well. I'm going to try to put that right there for y'all for a split second. So now let's go ahead and breathe in positive energy and let out all the negative. For all my new A1s, all my new sons, all my new members of the family, this is how we do it. We breathe in positive energy, let out all the negative so we can get the message the way we need to clearly, okay? Now, here we go. Breathe in, Virgo, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting that go back to the universe in abundance of love. Breathe in, Virgo, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting that go back to the universe as well. One more time. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. All right. That we already got that. Now, if I missed it, y'all got to bear with me. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's see what's jumping out for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart, okay? Now, it can be in your Mercury, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, wherever it is at. It just reading, and you came over here. This reading is meant for you, okay? So, Spirit Guides in the universe, what is the current energy do we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. It came right back out. Spirit Guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? This is weird. I promise y'all, Virgo, like when I done the pre-shuffle, I already pulled this card out and it's starting back at the theme. So it's very serious about what's going on. Ashe. Let me get one more for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. And how is everybody doing? Shout out to my mods that be working with me. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. And let's go ahead and get this started. Well, not rocking with me. We're rocking with Spirit through me, okay? Here we go. So, right now, what we got for you, Virgo, we got the Five of Wands basically being upright. It's something that you being defensive about, something that you keeping your guard up. Now, it is some conflicting energy. It may be some people that's trying to come around. Forgive me. Trying to stress you out, or trying to tire you out, or trying to drain you out, or trying to absorb you, Virgo. Now, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that I do see right now, but I feel like right now, even though you are battling yourself, it seems like somebody's trying to block you from your success, Virgo. Somebody's trying to block you from your emotions, from your happiness, and right now, it's like it's coming in from all angles. So, Virgo, I feel like right now, even though you are still making the changes that you need to make in order to push forward in your life, Virgo, it's just like these people around you is really up on your case. And the reason why, Five of Swords basically being upright with the Five of Wands basically being upright, somebody around you is trying to win at all costs again, and now it's getting to a battle. Like when I sit up there and say win by any means necessary, win by any means necessary. So that means a person may be trying to steal your idea, somebody may be manipulating you, trying to be deceitful towards you, trying to kill, steal, destroy. Like this person is really like the devil's advocate, if you want to say it like that. Or this person right now is so dark, has so much dark energy that they are willing to win at any cost just to keep you on this plane, to keep you in this level where you can't move forward, where you can't grow. Again, we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we also got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in this situation as well. Now, take it as a resonate. Now, with the Five of Wands basically being upright, it is clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We also got the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse, and we got the Sun card, okay? Now, so it's letting me know that Virgo, right now, the choices that you are making towards your change on a logical aspect, you changing the way you communicate with people, you're changing the way how you've been inspired from people that inspired you. Now, this could be letting me know as well that it could be a situation that be going on that may have went on where you are feeling to back off, like you already been backing off, but now you starting to see the bigger picture, okay? Now, the conflicts that you've been coming in has been very, very, not in a stressful way, but it feel like it's been a life-changing situation that really changed the way that you are operating or the way that you are moving. We got the Two of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So it's letting me know right now, externally, the things that you supposed to have to come in your life, your material, your possession, is not coming the way that you need to, because the choices that you are choosing from right now, you are starting to learn how to adapt from a situation that was no longer stable, dealing with these people. Now, it is people out here that's gossiping, being manipulative around you, Virgo. The reason why they doing that, because you in your happiness right now, Virgo, or you seeing the best way to put yourself in your happiness is staying away from individuals that's creating conflict mentally, that's creating conflict with action, people that's trying to win at all costs. They willing to fight for it. They willing to kill, steal, do whatever they got to do for it, Virgo. So this energy that you got to be very cautious about, okay? Now, it's like, again, with the title, snakes up in your grass. So I feel like right now, it's been a lot of people that's been portraying to be your friend, Virgo. Now, when I'm looking at the Five of Wands again, because it's very significant to me, I feel like right now, like you in a defensive state, like, but you still at a poise where it's draining, because it's like you fighting a person with here, right here. So let's say, for an example, you fighting your job and your boss dealing with the everyday life that you going through. Now you fighting your friends over here. And I'm not saying fighting like you fighting. I'm just saying like conflicts, like the interventions of dealing with people, like from your job, from your friends, from your lover, from your family, from your kids, even from your own self. Virgo, you've been going through all of these accolades that's going on just to see your own happiness. So it feels like you have pulled back your energy and you are not trying to win. It's like more likely you trying to find a resolution from the people that's trying to do this. So, okay, now I can't say this now. This resonating with a lot of readers, okay? And I'm finna be a Cat Williams and I'm finna expose all of this, okay? And y'all ready for me to expose it? I'm finna expose it. Now, here we go. One thing I am finna say about this, like when it comes to readers right now, it's a lot of readers out here that's trying to fight on the little people, okay? And I'm not saying it in a bad way, and I'm not saying, hey, they just targeting people. No, what they doing is just like the music game, okay? Now, let's look at it for a situation. Let's look at that Rod Wave Lil Boosie situation. It's just the same scenario, but in a spiritual term. So, you know, Rod Wave got caught for stealing people music not too long ago, especially stole Lil Boosie's, you know, supposedly stole Lil Boosie lyrics or whatever in a song, and they had to go through the confirmation. Y'all know about that if y'all are social media person. Now, what I'm trying to say is people around you, Virgo, for my tarot readers that's resonating with this, it's a lot of people that's stealing your ideas. And when I say stealing your ideas, these are the big leagues. They don't have no other ways to come in to get the information on their own because they've been doing it for so long. Now, this is when it comes down, people trying to win at all costs. People are coming in stealing other people the way how they move, the way how they operate, and claiming it on them because they got a bigger platform, but then it's knocking out the little people. So I feel like right now, if you a tarot reader or you in this type of energy, best thing for you to do is find your own happiness. You are being defensive, and some reason why you didn't know what was going on, and the reason why this was happening is because they tried to keep you out of the loop. Now, it's been a lot of alliances that's been coming on lately, and I'm just gonna keep it real. One thing, I'm finna expose all of this stuff right now too. Now, one thing I am gonna say, if you don't have a person that comes and see you eye to eye, and I'm being honest with you right now, I can turn my whole camera around to show you that I have no cue cards behind me. I have no information on the side that I'm looking at or looking around to give you a reading. I told you I'm finna start exposing these people. Now, half the people that, and I'm not knocking them for what they doing, we just gonna be truthful. Anybody can turn around and point a camera at the cards and read everything that they have wrote down from a book that's trying to give them information. But you call them readers. It's a lot of people that even like right now, and I'm finna show you kindly how I would turn around, but I don't have nothing. But I will tell you, certain people that can sit and talk to you just like how I'm talking to you now, Virgo, and what's going on, they got cue cards right here, cue cards right there, cue cards right there. If you pay attention, you can tell when they looking at the messages they need to look for, or this is why they don't like being online, or this is why they don't like showing their face. I'm going to be real with you, Virgo. I'm going to be honest with you. I told you I was going to start exposing this because there's nothing wrong with a person, what they do. I'm just saying these group of people has been doing this for so long, Virgo. It's time and it's finally coming to the surface. Now, not only that, I'm not bashing nobody. So you know me, I'm not bashing. I'm just speaking the truth. Because spiritually, this got to stop. All the teaming up on people because they not getting the things that they want to get, or somebody around you is not getting all the things that they want to get. So now they got to get 4 or 5 people to team up to take your energy down while you going for your happiness. They know when you get to your happiness, you in your bliss, you in your joy, you in your comfort zone, you in your happiness, you in your full-fledged power, and they don't want you to get to it. And they're willing to do anything. Some people are reporting pages. Some people are turning around and just having a group of people or the group of entourages to go report the pages on people. Dude, this is not the way of spirituality. And I'm just going to be honest, because right now what's going on, this is why you being cautious, because it's this type of energy. And it's not just saying, I'm just throwing tarots as an analogy, but I was being truthful at the same time, but it's still an analogy. But the main thing that I'm basically saying is, even for your happiness and do the things that you got to do, Virgo, you have to start a whole new starting point, or take your efforts and start a new compassion and a new effort someplace else, because nobody can stop you in your growth. Like, Spirit is bringing in this inspiration, these new downloads, these new ways to act and to act accordingly towards your inspiration, towards your gift, towards your purpose in life, Virgo. And nobody cannot stop you. But right now, what's going on? People is trying to come all up in your mix, trying to get your. Now, be careful, because there's a lot of people that's coming in and trying to smile. They smiling in your face all the time. I want to take your place, though backstabbers. Backstabbers. Y'all gotta watch out for them, because there's a lot of backstabbers going on around here too. And I don't know why they came in my mind, but see, right now what you are doing, Virgo, thank you, Spirit, for this. You are taking off people's masks, or you are taking off the mask to see how clearly things operate while you in this defensive situation. People trying to fight, trying to win at all costs, trying to do whatever they can just to try to get over on a Virgo. And it's not, and I'm not talking about me. I don't care who you are. This is resonating with all Virgos. Now, it is some people out here that want to take the choices to probably work with you, but they don't know how to get to you. Now, not only that, they don't know how to get to you, they getting jealous and they getting envious, because some of y'all is probably coming up in the game. Some of y'all is spiritually led because you are that star. Like stars represents energy. You are that energy, and you are shining to the brightest part of your full potential. And what's going on? They don't like it. So what they are doing is trying to keep you in conflicting type of energy around you, Virgo, to stop your starting points and your new efforts going towards your new financial freedom and bliss. Woo, they getting on me today, Virgo. And I feel like right now, what you don't see coming, you are following Spirit while you taking off these people masks, you exposing them, you seeing everything how it is. And what's the main thing that you need to understand with the intuition that's going on and all of that that's going on? You are following intuition, you are following Spirit. I say, Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I say. Now, Virgo, I feel like the challenges that you may be going through right now, and I'm not going to lie, maybe some challenges that's very hard. You're trying to find balance within yourself, but you don't know how to express it. We got the Two of Cups basically being upright with the Page of Wands basically being in reverse. So that is letting me know right now the situation that you may be going through, you want balance. You want something that's going to be compassionate to you, Virgo, but it's hard for you to express it out, because the reason why it's hard to express out the things that it's hard for is because of choices. You being blindsided, Virgo. Somebody done blindsided you. It's like right now, this can be a love. It could be a love type of situation that's hindering you back too from the way that you expressing yourself. So I feel like for some of you, if you're dealing with a love aspect, the balance is not necessarily being balanced right now because you can't express yourself. So it could be a one-sided situation that may be going on that make this person a snake, because if a person is going to value and honor you, they're going to love the good side of you as well as the bad side. Now, the thing about this too, if they cannot take accountability on what's going on, and just as well as acknowledging your side as much as they side, they ain't meant to be with you anyway. Now, that's just saying, I'm telling y'all got me on one today. But now, here we go. Two of Cups basically being upright. The challenges is maybe some type of balance or some type of potential soulmate, friendship, partnership is not working out because you can't express the way how you want to express. Now, I feel like right now, also with the Two of Cups being clarified by the Three of Cups upright, we also got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Devil card basically being upright. I feel like this is an emotional type of challenge for you, okay? Emotionally, you going through the emotions, trying to find a balance and trying to find structure of everything that you need in your life, going towards your legacy, going towards your abundance, going towards your what's destined for you. I like to say it like that with the Ten of Pentacles. Things that is destined for you, things that God has seek for you or the universe has seek for you. However, don't be the more that you are going, I'm looking at the cards, y'all gotta forgive me, it switched over on me. Now, the more that the Two of Cups, the more you being balanced towards your happiness, you being balanced and grounded, you being balanced with your heart towards your legacy, but you gotta express it and you gotta get it out, okay? Now, the more you looking for a happy ending, dealing with this love, and it may be challenging, and the reason why is because this energy that you are hanging on to, you gotta understand the energy may not be the right time for you or the right thing for you because it's by the Devil card basically being upright. So now, you may be drunken, you may be overworking. When I look at the Three of Cups, yes, it means happy endings. Yes, it means reunions, but it also means overindulging in something. So I feel like right now you may be overindulging and putting your emotions into people, and it was hard for you to express yourself the way that you wanted to. And what it done, it created some type of toxic event, or it created some type of negative backlash, a negative mindset that going on in your life, Virgo. That's what's creating all these challenges to be hard to express. That's the best way to say it. Or this is how they want you to be. Like, they got some people around. When I tell you it's a lot of people, they got one person that's probably helping them deal with the love situation. Or not only that, now when you sit up and deal with like that, the balance that you want, dealing with the happy endings and stuff like that, you got to release the pain. You got to relieve all the pain that you had in your past mentally and logically, and you got to start expressing yourself. The reason why you can't express yourself the way that you want to, Virgo, because right now I feel like your cup is not being filled. I feel like everybody around you is being phony, they being fake, or they trying to hold you in a position to try to see how you operate so they can maneuver over you and take everything that you have. Watch out for them type of energies too. Now, with the Page of Cups basically being in reverse, clarified by the Six of Pentacles basically being in reverse, this energy that they said they was going to give you, they've been holding back a lot of energy, and they are not making promises that can't be met, okay? And I feel like that's the challenging part, because they telling you that they building with you. They telling you that they probably cool with you. They probably telling you there's no qualms or anything like that, or nobody is trying to not belittle you or anything like that. However, what's going on is the toxicity is messing with your abundance, okay? So this energy that's around you, or something that's maybe challenging you, it may be challenging because the way that you are trying to express yourself, the needs are not being met on the end, and it's creating toxicity, and it's kind of hard for you to ground therefore, and because it's competition. Not only that, or right now you are emotionally unstable, and they got you to the point where they want you to be. And this is what we don't want, Virgo. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. We're going to go straight through on this one, Virgo, Ashe. And then I bring out the spiritual messages, and let's see what's going on the spiritual end, okay? Now, we're going to go all the way through this, okay? Ashe. Now, what we got for you right now, the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse. I mean, upright, Virgo. I'm sorry. So, Spirit want me to tell you now, you got to take the time to start being that emotional investment within yourself, okay? You got to start pushing. You got to start holding your own energy. And the reason why you holding that energy like that is because right now, you got to hang on for everything for dear life. So, this normally is saying hanging on for something too long, but no, you're hanging on to something that's suitable for you, Virgo, and this is probably what making people mad. Again, you probably done pulled back and you done held back your energy from people, and the reason why is because the challenges that's maybe been going on is maybe dealing with a soulmate, or it can be dealing with a partner. Now, soulmate on this one just don't mean soulmate. This mean a partner, a friend, somebody that's locked in. Like, you know, you can have a soulmate without being a love soulmate. You know that, right? So, okay, just letting y'all know. Now, but the more energy that you are tapping into with yourself and you are hanging on yourself, now everything is starting to come to the surface. This is what you got to start understanding and start realizing. Like, the more that's going on, the more balances that you need to be in your life, more things that's going More things that's going into your life, and everything that's going the way it needs to be, it's going. You got to learn how to balance yourself. You got to keep yourself maintained, and that's what I think some of y'all doing. However, with this no stability, somebody's trying to use their ego, or somebody's trying to be overprotective into the actions that they're taking with you. But however, you have problems trusting people as well. Not only trusting people, Virgo, you have issues. Right now, you got this young energy. Being logical, being expressive, however, but you are being this way because it's hard to trust people because they always do something that feel like it's unreliable or wasted time or anything like that. Now, for you to balance yourself emotionally and stop giving out your energy to other people who's not reciprocating it back. Yes, it's a lot of irresponsible energy that's around you right now that's filled with no growth, no stability, and guess what? Whatever it is, these people ain't loyal either. These people are dishonest. These people are all about betrayal, deception. They're all about personal greed for their own personal self, for their own personal life. And right now, what you basically got to do, you got to fall back and go back into your inner child, okay? Now, that's very going to be important for you to heal on this right now as well. Even though you holding your energy back, go back into your inner child. Start loving yourself. Start doing, go to the park and go swing on a swing. Be a child again. Go down the slide. Go to the venture park around you. Go jump on a trampoline. Go do something as a child because it's going to help you be more wise and diligent and bring you back in more harmony with yourself. Now, let's keep on going, Virgo. I'm finna rock it with you. I got to rock it. So we're going to get a little bit of clarifications. Spirit guides in the universe. Let's see what spiritually, what we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Spiritually, what do we have for Virgo? So I feel like right now, Two of Pentacles basically being upright. You got to be more in harmony with yourself, with the choices that you're making on a spiritual level. Right now, you are walking in your peace. You're walking in your inner guru, and you are growing. You are flourishing. Not only that, the seeds have been sown, and now it's time to receive your harvest. It's time to receive the payout. Now, not only that, and you are going at your own drum. So some of you may be meditating. That's very important. But I also want to say while you're doing that, you're going to bring in the right choices that you need in your life. You're going to bring in that potential soulmate that you need. You're going to bring everybody in that you need to. But first, you got to mow that grass. Like everything's coming in perfect harmony, perfect balance, perfect knowledge, spirit, see everything. Three of Wands basically being in reverse. You're going in combat with people that's very irresponsible, people that's frustrating you, temperatures just rise, and that's trying to create no resolution for your ego. Okay. Now, not only that, let's go ahead and get a little bit more. That's just on a spiritual sense. I feel like you flowing. You still going making the right choices you need to not to be frustrated dealing with people while changing. And I love it. Right now, you still got to be hang on very tight. Spirit woman to tell you, you got to hang on very tight to what's going on in your life. Yes, you are sowing your seeds, but you are still being offensive with these people, and don't worry about it. You got new starting points coming in for you. You got everything's coming in beautiful for you. But Spirit woman to tell you again, stop giving that energy into a lot of people because they're not reciprocating it back and they are using you. Okay, if you feel like they're using you, 9 times out of 10 they're using you. Now, not only that, be careful with the energy that's around you because these divine moments or these divine breakdowns is going to bring so many downloads to you, or you're going to receive a lot of spiritual information that you need when it comes to helping people that's not reciprocating or giving all of your energy out to people who's not trying to nourish you in the same way. Okay, so now this is why snakes are all up in the grass as well. So let's pull one more. Spirit woman to tell you, watch out because people still being crossed out, sneaky, and this can be a boss, this can be your girlfriend, this can be your boyfriend, this can be your kids, this can be your family members, this can be whoever. You already know because intuitively Spirit already told you who it was. So with that basically being said, now, if you want a personal reading, now hit the description box below. It will be there. So I just want to say that as well. I'm looking for my... Hold on, Virgo. Y'all know I never keep things together. So right now, with that basically being said, if y'all like everything, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And I'm going to say this, and I like to say this a lot, Virgo. And I tell everybody this a lot. If anything I say trigger you, I want to apologize from the bottom part of my heart, for one. But two, I'm sorry, but not sorry at the same time. Let me tell you why. Because if things like that happen and you feel that way, you got to write down. You got to do the shadow work. This is why we say shadow work is important. Yes, I do listen to some people trigger me off. You know what I do now? When they make me mad and piss me off, they really don't piss me off. I piss myself off. But I also write down what makes me mad so I can go look at myself in the mirror and fix myself on the things, because nobody don't make you mad but yourself. Spirit guides ain't the universe. And I just want to let y'all know that. 2, it's a lot of energy. Virgo, I want y'all to be careful. It's a lot of energies that's out here right now. It's a lot of tarot readers going on a spiritual attack. And I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is. But also, I just want to say, keep us all in prayers and positive energy. Now, rest of 2024. And also, Virgo, I'm not the person to expose people. That's not me. But I will speak the truth. Now, not only that, on this channel right here, if you here for your positive good to help you grow mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, welcome. And I'm gonna say it like that, welcome. It's some, we're gonna have some zero tolerances now. If you doing everything that you can to do grow, welcome. Cross watcher, whoever. One thing we will not tolerate here, we will not tolerate disrespect, because everybody come on this channel is trying to grow. So if you ever came in, this is the time for you to grow. This is the time for you to get the information and the knowledge that you need. Now, if anybody want to say anything negative, or if I feel like it's a hint of negative, I will delete it. First time, second time I will block you, and you ain't got to worry about seeing Tarot with Waunstar ever again. I am one of them types. I'm not them types that just going to want subs and want friends, none of that. I want a real family that's actually going to help us all grow together, including me. So with that basically being said, that's all I got for the reading. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I just want to say I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Hey, make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Just remember, stay positive. Time to cut your grass. Stop letting them snakes slither their way all up in your midst and try to kill, steal, and destroy all the things that you need, okay? So, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time. Ashe, amen. Yeah.